Handel House. My name is Cevanne, and today I'm joined by Richard Bullen, who is also a composer, and we met through Sound Hub, which is a scheme run by the LSO, the London Symphony Orchestra, and I loved Richard's music as soon as I heard it, and so I asked him to write something especially for a concert series that I did at Handel House last year. And I had a little look on the Sound Hub website, and you describe your work as often making creative use of the performance space to heighten perception of sound structure and the drama inherent in musical material.
Yeah, that's basically what I've been concentrating on for many years now, and it's just what really excites me as a composer, to explore the performance space and to explore that dramatic potential and the theatre of the space.
And so the piece that I asked Richard to do was for a concert series which was themed on dueling. And so Richard came up with the title of the piece is Dividuals. What does that mean?
It's a series of duels, so it's a series of divided duels that are occurring simultaneously on stage, in the space, and off stage.
So what was the structure and setup of this piece?
Okay, so the idea was to have this mirroring or doubling going on. So down in this room we had Cevanne, and we had Ellie, the violinist, and then upstairs we had Tom.
Here we are in Handel's bedchamber, where half of the ensemble performed during the premiere of Richard's piece.
So this was the mirror of what was going on downstairs. So another violinist and another mystery singer were here, and they had to listen very carefully for oral cues coming from Cevanne and Eddie downstairs and fit in. And then once they were playing, because they couldn't hear what was going on downstairs, they just had to keep going, and it was up to Cevanne to listen and fit in with what they were doing. I think it's the surprise element, the first time the violin enters, and then a singer coming in as well is hopefully quite unexpected, and the audience made me wonder where exactly these sounds are coming from, and are they ghosts or what are they?
Yeah, well, the ghostly element is cool because this is the room that Handel died in, I think, so it's sort of...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, take credit for it anyway, it's fine. And the most exciting part of the piece, I thought, was the driving narrative. It was based on this lady behind us and another one, and that was where the whole text came from as well.
Yeah, so we have Faustina Bordoni looking down on us enigmatically from behind, and her great rival of Handel's time was Cuzzoni, Francesca Cuzzoni. So these two divas were captivating audiences in Handel's work and Handel's contemporaries, and this huge rivalry, a mythological rivalry, erupted between them. There are reports of the two singers grabbing each other's coifs and literally coming to blows on stage, which is all actually nonsense, but that myth has survived, and through history it's it's developed.
Old cousins, coifs cracked.
The text is incredible. It's this sort of metamorphosing sort of set of sounds, isn't it?
Faustina.
I should probably say that the first two lines, which are in Italian in the piece, are a direct quote, well, a sort of version of something that Handel said in rehearsal to Cuzzoni. She was throwing a tantrum because the piece that he'd written for her, that they were rehearsing, she accused him of originally having written it for somebody else. And of course it had to originally be written for her.
Of course.
And he threatened to throw her out of the window and said to her, I know you're a real she-devil, but I'm Beelzebub, the head of the devils. So this seemed like the perfect way to sort of open the piece.
And Lydia developed it, and she actually created ornamentation, which would normally be something that the singer would do towards the end of an aria, by developing and taking a line and making it more intricate. We actually get that into the text itself, and the word Beelzebub develops and transforms into all these wonderful made-up words at the end of the piece.
It's
cool that my sister is able to sing this off-stage part, because we have different approaches to singing and we do very different material, but being sisters we have certain sort of qualities which might be similar, so it's spooky anyway to have another voice singing when you're in separate rooms, but it worked really well, sort of us being related. So.
I love the idea that you write a piece that's inspired by a space, but that's not the end of it, and that's just the start of what that piece can then be to different spaces.